Hello everybody, this is Dave, Video Games here, playing Kirby Air Riders! I am beyond excited to finally play the long overdue sequel to one of the most magnificent Kirby games of all time. This is Sakurai's first project since Smash Ultimate, and I am beyond excited to finally play this. Also, all my episodes of the Kirby in the Forgotten Lands playthrough all have a combined total of 20,000 views. This is my most successful playthrough of all time, and yes, now I'm back in the ring playing another Kirby game, and yeah, this is going to be very fun indeed. Also, we are now currently on the road to 300 subscribers. I'm hoping that we can get that number by the end of 2025. So if you're watching this video right now, consider subscribing. That would be, that is greatly appreciated. And also, thank you all for your support to this very moment. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, let's play Kirby Air Riders. Milestones, launch Kirby Air Riders for the very first time. It's just like Smash Ultimate with the milestones. Oh my goodness. Takes a page out of Smash Bros. Book. Start your engine in lessons. Learn the basics through hands-on practice. Okay. As you can see from the original Kirby Air Ride, well, I should mention before I do this playthrough that I unfortunately have not yet had the opportunity to play the original Kirby Air Ride for Nintendo GameCube. However, yes, I am very excited I didn't get to do that yet. However, this game has everything the original Kirby Air Ride had and more. All the original modes, Air Ride, Top Ride, City Trial, everything from the original game. Road Trip is completely new though, and that is exactly what we are going to be doing today. But before we do that, we're going to learn the basics first. We're going to learn the lessons. Start here and learn how to play. This is basically the lessons where you learn about all kinds of different things, but we need to learn the basics first. The road to Air Ride begins here. Okay, we're going to do 11 steps. If you want to skip the basics and go right into the adventure, skip directly to the time lapse that you see right on your screen. Now though, let's begin with step 1, turning. Turning. Machines will move forward on their own. You can turn in different directions by tilting L along curves. Okay, so yes, like the original Kirby Air Ride, you do not have to accelerate to drive. You just need to turn with the L stick. Alright, we're going to be turning along these curves over here. Awesome! Once more, this time at normal speed. I change direction by tilting L and turn along the curve. Okay, normal speed is, as you can see, much faster, so... Woo! One last time, try turning without the guide. Okay, it teaches you to do it like 3 times. That is actually very, very helpful. There's 1. There's 2. Yep, we can turn pretty well. Let's go! Step 1 is cleared, on to the next lesson. Okay, boost charge. Boost charge with B to stop your machine from moving forward. Okay, press and hold B to slow your machine to a halt. You have to wait until it goes to 0 kilometers an hour before you can actually... Yeah, you can't do this if it's even moving just the slightest bit. It has to be completely at 0 for this to work. Alright, on to the next lesson. Boost dash. Press and hold B to charge. Then release the dash ahead. This is basically for when you want just a little extra boost when you're in the race. Start! That's 2. This time you don't need to get it to 0, you just need to get it to until it flashes. Until like, yeah, the speedometer at the bottom right. Just wait until it does a blue flash, And then, yeah, you're ready to go for a boost dash. Drifting. Okay, this is a fun one. You can drift to clear extra sharp curves. Just hold B while turning. When you've completed the turn and the road ahead of you is clear, release to dash forward. Okay, let's do this.
Start.
We need to tilt the L stick. It's the opposite direction while also holding B. Okay, let's do this. Holding the L direction, don't shift it at all. Woo! We did it! Alright, let's do it one more time. Although this time it's going to be much, much faster. There we go! Oh, that was beautiful, Kirby. Haha! Woo! Let's go again. What's the next one? Flying. Okay, use jump ramps to fly into the sky. Tilt the L stick down to fly up. Tilt L stick up to fly down. We'll slow down a bit while flying up. Aim drive quickly while flying down. Nice. Okay, take off from the jump ramp. And I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Let's go. This time we have rings to pass through to make it just a bit more challenging.
Start.
Fly down quickly. Oh, okay, no, fail. Alright, we're gonna do this again right before the goal line. Okay, let's do it again.
Start.
And there we go. Use L to pass through all of the rings. Super. Now we fly with precision here, yes! We have mastered flying. We are about halfway there. Perfect landings. If you tilt parallel to the ground, you'll land perfectly and get an extra burst of speed. So you can't like crash land into the ground. Always aim for a smooth landing. Okay, we're going to test this out right now. You'll level out automatically while flying. Try to land without steering. Basically, just do nothing. Don't press anything at all. You'll do fine. Once more, land carefully again, just like that. Again, don't touch anything. Perfect landings will give you a reliable burst of speed. Gently tilt down to fly parallel to a slope.
Start.
How'd we do? And yes! That was perfect! We landed directly flat onto the slope. Next lesson. Inhale and capture. If you press B near an enemy, you'll inhale it. Enemies that you spit back out will become star-shaped projectiles and fly forward. All riders are able to inhale or capture enemies.
Start!
Woohoo! This was in the original game too, but it's just really fun how, like, every character in the game is capable of doing this as well. Alright, let's inhale some enemies and... excellent. 4 more to go. Quick spin. If you wiggle L left and right, you'll perform a quick spin. The L stick. Alright. The whole machine will spin as it attacks. You can even perform quick spins in midair. Okay, we're gonna wiggle it around left and right. Just like that. Try doing a quick spin while moving forward. There's one more. Yes, we're gonna defeat enemies with it. Let's do this. There's 1 Wild E. There's 2, and there's 3. The boxes in City Trial can be broken with quick spins. Okay, yeah, these boxes. They take quite a beating, I'm not gonna lie. You have to, like, stop right in front of them just to be able to to have any chance at breaking them. Alright, cool. These things are tough. Yeah, let's go. to left and right to do, yeah, a quick spin in midair.
Clear.
That was incredible. To the next lesson, Kirby. Not long to go. Special. Once your special gauge builds, trigger your special with Y. The gauge naturally fills over time and fills up faster when you attack or take damage. Learn and master each rider's special. They all have different ones. Chef Kawasaki's. Alright, let's do this. Defeat enemies and fill your special gauge. Mainly that involves just eating them and spitting them right back out. Even when you take damage. Basically, if you have any contact with enemies at all, you'll fill up the gauge regardless. Yes, that's the special. And activate your special with Y. Woohoo! Yeah! Gigant Sword Kirby. That was taken right out of Return to Dreamland. And yes! I'm coming for you, DDD! I just hit 3 DDDs. Just multiple times. Kirby was just like, I'm coming for your ass. 2 more lessons left. Grind rails. Riders will automatically move forward while grinding on rails. You can switch adjacent rails by tilting the L stick left or right. You automatically charge up power as you're riding the rail, and hopping off the rail will make you dash forward. Super! Let's go.
Start.
Back up, guys. I got a rail to grind. You just switch left and right. You can even do a quick spin on it if you want.
Start.
Okay, let's avoid enemies while on this thing. Yep, successfully evaded the Gordos. Wow, we only got 1 more left to go. Alright, review. Now you combine all the skills you've learned. Try to reach the goal before your rival. Alright.
3, 2, 1, start.
Yes! Alright, let's boost ahead. Okay, we learned all the skills. Let's drift. Excellent. Okay. Let's get all the enemies that we can to get enough for a special. And woo! Let's go, boost dash. Yes, that was a perfect turn. Okay. Alright, we want to get the sword ability. And yeah! We can now use copy abilities against enemies. And use that knowledge to get us faster on the track. Alright, final lap, people, let's go! Special time! Woohoo! Oh my goodness! Now specials, that you didn't have before. Oh no! No! Oh no! Thankfully, yeah, Meta Knight is well enough behind. Oh, we even landed the correct way as well. Let's do this thing. 1 more and we did it! We beat Meta Knight. We did the review and yep, you did it. You're a fully fledged air rider now. Completed. And now with all this brand new knowledge about air riding, oh! Alright, we got some gold and we got a license card. That's for online. Street name. That is for online as well. And multiple stickers. There are a lot of unlockables in this game. Mainly for stuff to, modify your machine as well. Okay, so what we're going to do in today's episode is that we are going to do Road Trip for the very first time. Because this is the story mode of the game. And I think after this we might just go ahead and, just try doing some air ride afterwards. Now then, let us begin. Road Trip. Hit the road for a solo trip with your favorite rider. A lot can happen on the open road. Pick a challenge to test your skills. Win a single lap race. Defeat all opponents. Eat everything in sight. Clear challenges to earn rewards. Cut new machines as you go. Use different machines for different challenges. You can pick up items and use them in challenges. The road may get bumpy, but that's part of the fun. Rest stops are important. One to go, please. Change your route by meeting different folks along the way. Who is this mysterious rider? Chase them to find out. And uncover hidden destinies. Rush to your final destination as rider and machine. Road trip. Well, we don't really have any other option. Let's just go ahead and do the new game. Alright, there's a checklist right here. Yeah, this was in the original as well. However, there was only like 120 missions for, Air Ride, Top Ride, and City Trial. That was pretty fun, but now we also have the road trip missions, and there's 150 of each. We have 600 objectives. That's gonna be pretty big. Press any button. Time to begin a new game, and always I like to go the normal difficulty route. Let's go.
From out of the sky, air ride machines rained down like shooting stars. They were found in all shapes and sizes, but with no ability to move on their own. However, if someone touched them and shared their will, the engines sprang to life, and they were able to move with incredible speed. These individuals were called riders. Soon, vehicle and rider pairs were a common sight, partnering up for everyday travel, as well as thrilling races. One day, some riders noticed their vehicles were acting strange. They were looking somewhere far away. If you wish to go there, let's go. But what awaits these riders and machines at the end of their journey toward the unknown?
Let's begin this journey. With rider and machine combined, anything is possible. Now then, when you begin the game, you can start with 4 different characters: Kirby, King Dedede, Meta Knight, or Waddle. In addition, for Kirby, you can also get different color variants, which is, from straight out of Kirby Air Ride. And also you have the option to wear a funny little cap. Why not? I'm just gonna put it on. This is so adorable. And also, this is a nice change of pace from, one playable character. That in Kirby Air Ride, you could only play as Kirby. They really did a good job, bringing in 20 playable characters overall as races in this game. That was what this really needed. I think Kirby has got Ness's cap on. Oh, this is awesome. Let's begin. Let's do this. We begin in Grassland Lane. We can pick any challenge we want just from flicking left to right. We're gonna do a race in Fantasy Meadows. This was from the original Kirby Air Ride. This was the first course in that game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Looking at this now, compared to 22 years ago. Wait, hang on a second. What the heck is Rocky's deal? Oh, yes. Sorry about this Waddle knees. Alright, let's slide to the right and go right ahead. Oh, we got a challenge. Defeat 5 enemies in 30 seconds.
Finish.
We won the race against Cappy. Victory! We won our, first ever challenge, our race in Fantasy Meadows. Clear challenges to power up. Oh, I didn't read the rest of that. Now then, we're on level 2. Awesome. Oh yes! And also when we win, and when we do challenges, and it's very easy since there's 150 of them in what was this in Road Trip. It's very easy indeed to unlock stuff here. So you'll get a lot of items for stuff you can use in online, as well as things you can use to modify your machine. Now then, back to business. Play Road Trip for the first time. Hell yeah, I did. Woohoo! Okay, on to the next mission. It is time for a top ride. We're going against Cappy again. And this time against 2 Scarpies and Rick. Oh, we got Free Control and Steer Control. That is returning from Kirby Air Ride. Oh my goodness. Personally, I've always preferred Free Control. I mean, I played this for like... for several hours on my other profile as well, so... Alright, let's do this. So, yeah. Free Control is, a bit more my speed. Now then, Top Ride is basically the race in a bird's eye view. This gives you a clear race of all the races, and... Alright, final lap. We need to press B over and over to give us dashes that can move us forward within the race. Just wait till it flashes, and then zoom on ahead. Woohoo! What, Rick's still on the first lap? You gotta be kidding me. Win the race. Yes! Yes, come on! Come on! We did it! Our first race on the seaside. Awesome. Wow, it is very, very easy to level up here. Alright, we're on level 3. And we're 11 seconds ahead of Scarfy. Hell yeah. Got a sticker and, oh, wow. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. All we've obtained so far is like stickers and icons and themes for license cards. But I believe we'll definitely get to unlock some new characters very soon. On the road again. We're on the road again. Alright, drag race. Alright, drag race against Rick. He's in... Oh my goodness. These guys are all in the wagons. I mean, first off, they can't even dash for one thing. So yes, this is gonna be no contest at all. Compared to Kirby in this machine. Ah, come on, come on. Let's fly! Oh man, I think, we touched the ground too late.
Sword.
Alright. We're first here. Whoa! Ho, 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 ho! Oh, nah, Rick, you're trying to sneak your way up to first place? You better think again, buddy boy. Not happening today. Woo! Woohoo! Yes, yes, yes! To the finish line! Hell yeah, baby! Let's go! Reach a speed of 200 kilometers an hour. That's pretty easy to do when you're, like, zooming by all those rings. Good job! Hell yeah, let's do this. Reach a speed. Wow. We've done a lot of things. That's good. I like it. Let's keep this momentum going. Okay, we're at a rest area. This is where like you can get different stats for your Air Rider machine. Basically, for this part, I just like to go whatever's the lowest, and I'm gonna go for top speed. Speed is what's gonna get us further. Okay, let's begin. Ooh. That, yes! We can now switch to the Winged Star. Switch of machines, and whenever I'm on a road trip, or for some reason when I'm on a road trip, I've got that song in my head, like On the Open Road from, yeah, the Goofy movie for some reason. We're on the open road. Alright, we're going on a drag race here, people. And yes, wow, this is exactly like last time. And we are about to have a major advantage against our opponents here. Flying through the rings, yes! Gives us a major speed boost. Our opponents are like nearly 100 meters away. What the heck was that? We did it. Good job, Kirby, my man. No new characters yet, but that will happen very, very soon. Hopefully. Okay, what's our next? Oh, lordy, we got another boss fight. Well, actually, yeah, that's our first boss fight. Boss fights in Road Trip are actually very, very fun. And we're racing against Gooey, race to the finish in Air Ride. Against Gooey? This guy's gonna be a breeze. Alright, we're going for fire here. Let's zoom forward. And let's try to get Gooey along the way. Yes! I would just pass by him. No! The guy just set me on fire. Alright, yes, we got the cutter ability for the very first time. When you use the cutter ability and the cutter actually comes back to you, yeah, the chakram part. And when it comes back to you, like a little boomerang, it actually gives you a very good little boost of speed. Good job, Kirby. We've been against Gooey, who was dozens of meters ahead of, behind us. And yep, our stats are coming along quite nicely, and we're getting a lot of the money. And we're now halfway through the first stage. There are 11 stages in all in Road Trip. Alright, what do we need right now? Wow, we actually don't have any of these things. Boost, defense, offense. That is... I'm gonna go for defense. We need a bit more protection out there. Let's go. Alright, looks like we're going in top right again against Lololo and Lalala. Oh no, this isn't top right. Oh, I got confused because of the photo. Defeat more foes than anyone else. This is always very fun. Just swallow enemies and let nature take care of the rest. Woohoo! Oh yes, we got the drill ability. Yeah! Haha! What? Let's go for the special. Oh my goodness. We've already defeated 21 enemies. Lololo and Lalala, only 9. Yes, we got the plasma wisp. Okay. We've got the plasma ability. Yeah! Time for a bit of steel ball action. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
We turn it to a 2-ton ball, and victory's ours. 37 points for the pink puffball himself, Kirby. Nice. Oh yes! We got a decal, a brand new machine, the Turbo Star, Susie! Our first character in the game, Susie from Planet Robobots. Yep, I told you we get a new character sooner or later. Let's go. You can now ride as Susie. Hell yeah. You can now ride on the Turbo Star. Awesome. Okay, not long left to go. See you around, guys. Fire, sword, or lift. I'll go for fire.
Fire.
Now though, I'm going to go for the one on the right against Magalore. I destroyed 10 boxes. Oh my goodness.
3, 2, 1, start!
Yeah, no wonder we needed fire for this. Alright, we are in... Yeah, this is Skya in City Trial that we're in right now. And... Wow, we already managed to defeat. Like... Why am I spinning?
Freeze!
I am if you don't have a copy ability, it's like you instantly just keep spinning out of control.
You did it!
10 out of 10. I can't wait to actually finally do City Trial as well for real now. Nice. I unlocked a new character in today's episode, so yes, I am pretty happy myself. Alright, to get this one, clear top right challenges a total of 3 times. That is obviously better than a Waddle D. And you can't really control what your challenges are, so... Yeah, you're fine from here. Now then, offense we have the least of, so we're gonna get more of that. It's like apples over there, a little teepee to the side. I like the design of that. No, we don't need to change. I was just wondering if I could change the Turbo Star, but no, you couldn't do that. Yep, might as well go for another race. Against Lololo and Lalala once again. They are riding... Yeah, they are really riding high in first place. Just make sure you're aiming it. Yes, we're first place. Oh my goodness, I got the plasma. Wait, was that plasma? Yep, that was plasma. Oh my goodness. Run, Kirby! They got the plasma! Run for your life! Come on. Yeah! Just beat against Lololo and Lalala. Oh my goodness, when you hear that little like air raid siren, that's like code for you haven't got first place yet. Get there. Yeah, get there really quickly or else you'll lose. Oh my goodness. Ride over 3 dash zones before clearing a top right challenge. This game is absolutely incredible. Okay, who's on next? I think it's about time for another Kirby Melee. Against Marks. Hey, what's up, mate? Okay, defeat more foes than anyone else. Yes!
3, 2, 1, go!
It's about time! Alright, we defeated 5. We've already got the lead on Marks. I can see the little bugger. Yep, he's right behind me.
5, 4.
Take down the giant. Oh my goodness.
1. Time.
Yes! Okay, with a score of 19 to 13, Kirby is the obvious winner. Yeah, we got the Rex Wheelie. Nice. I'm surprised we got that before we got the actual wheelie bike. Oh my goodness, we are actually doing really amazing here. Let's go. You can now ride on the Rex Wheelie. Awesome. And finally, we have another boss fight ahead of us. We're going to go... The route you take change depending on your choices. We're going to go on the left route. With Gordo with us. Now we've got a boss fight. You can't skip it, by the way. You can't go side to side. So let's just face this guy head on, eh? Defeat Bandana Waddle D in City Trial.
3, 2, 1, start!
Now the quickest way to defeating him is, you might just want to, do a quick spin over and over again, but copy abilities are always the faster method. Whenever you get the opportunity to, just, oh my goodness, that was...
Excellent!
Wait, like 26 seconds left. Okay. Of all the video games I've ever done, every boss fight, all hundreds of them I ever fought, that was indeed the quickest one I have ever done in my entire life. But you know what? It was certainly enjoyable. We finished Grassland Lane. Oh my goodness, did we just get Knuckle Joe? I think we got Knuckle Joe! Power up all stats to 1 or higher. And we did just that. We got Susie, we got Knuckle Joe. This is a good day. I think we got like 6 characters out of 20 now. But yes, I believe we will get there in the end eventually. Let's ride! Kirby Air Ride. You can now ride as Knuckle Joe. Chapter 1. Zora, Cosmic Drifter.
Zora, a living machine. Possessing its own will, but unable to move on its own. Long ago, it drifted through the universe. Until falling upon a remote region of the planet Popstar.
We're at the cross lane at Grassland Lane. Depending on the path you take and the ally you befriend, you can go to the next stage. In the next episode, we are going to Big Brawny Jungle in Road Trip. Let's save the data. Yes. Right over here. Overwrite the save data. Yep, that doesn't matter. And continue with the Winged Star. And hold on. Let's save this for next time. For context, the playthrough of Kirby Air Riders will end when we finished Road Trip in its entirety. However, yeah, we don't need to get all the challenges, we just need to finish Road Trip as a whole. However, in between, we will do multiple different modes right in between. And for to end off the episode, I thought we'd try out
Air Ride.
Doing some Air Ride. Air Ride! Use simple controls to race toward the finish line. Air Ride machines float just above the ground. If you hold down the button, you'll brake and slide to a halt. For sharp turns, press the button to boost charge. You'll slide, then dash forward. Boost charges charge power. Aim carefully as you charge. Then release the button to boost it to do a boost dash. Hit jumps to soar into the sky. Fly higher by tilting the L stick down. Tilt up to land. Angle for a smooth landing. Wiggle the L stick left and right to do a quick spin. When enemies are nearby, press the button to inhale. Some will give you copy abilities. Defeat enemies for a burst of speed. Fill your gauge by racing and battling. Then press SP to use your special move. Play as many unique riders. Mix riders and machines. Race through exciting courses. Find a favorite rider and machine and race like the wind. Welcome to Air Riders, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have race, we have time attack, and we also have free run. And I think, well, for now though, we are just going to be doing like we're going to be doing the regular races. Okay. We're starting off with 8 racetracks. These are completely new and original to this game. Got Floria Fields, Wave Low Waters, Airtopia Ruins, Crystalline Fissure, Steam Gust Forge, Cavernous Corners, Siberian Highway, and Mount Amber Falls. And well, for today though, we are going to be doing, we're going to be racing on Floria Fields. Okay, there's Kirby and there's the Warp Star. And we've unlocked, several other characters along the way, and you know what? I'm just going to, pick this up right now as King DDD. DDD! It's even got the announcer as well. The first time we've ever got to race as a new character besides Kirby in Kirby Air Riders. And let's do a new vehicle, something we haven't done before. Let's do the Turbo Star. Okay, I'm ready. Well, this is who we're up against. All new, we got, all new opponents. Completely different. We've got Meta Knight, we've got Susie, Knuckle Joe, Waddle and Kirby. Let's ride.
Launch.
King DDD.
3, 2, 1.
Let's do this! Woohoo! We know how to work this. Tilt left and right. Everyone is just aiming for that special #1 spot. Alright, we're gonna wheelie right up ahead. Oh, why couldn't I swallow it? Okay, let's go. In this racing game, like many modern racing games, sometimes you will go directly from the first place to 6th place and then back to 1st place. It is that hectic in this game. Now in Kirby Air Riders, all racetracks have their own unique lap amounts. In Floria Fields, it is 3 laps in total. Woo! Yes. It's Jet Hammer time!
Final lap.
I can't believe that they actually brought back the Jet Hammer as King DDD's special in this game. They used it as his final smash in Smash Bros, and they did it in Kirby Air Riders. This is amazing. Aw, man. Come on, come on. Let's do this. First place. Come on, let's grind the rails all the way home. Oh man, Susie! Why did you do that to me, Susie? Susie! Susie! Great job though. Great job though, DDD. About replays. Oh, wow. They just gave me an entire contract here. About replays. Still replay data, replay data, replay data. I've just seen the word replay data as it goes down. Ooh, yes! Oh my goodness. We've got an alt skin for Susie. I'm glad that these are unlockable as well. And we got Waddle. Amazing. we've got unlocked 7 characters in this game already. Played Air Ride for the first time, you can now play as Waddle. Now, should we keep going? Yeah, I want to keep going. I want to keep this momentum going.
Meta Knight.
Alright, Meta Knight. So now then, we're going in the wagon style. You can't boost charge in it, so that makes it a bit more difficult, but makes up for it with higher performance in other categories. This includes grip, max HP, and top speed is actually a bit higher too. Then Rex Wheelie by right now is the fastest one we have. But yeah, let's go. Meta Knight in the Wagon Star. Let's take off. 2 laps this time. Welcome to Wave Flow Waters.
3, 2, 1, start.
Yeah, it's easy to forget that you cannot like boost or anything in here, so yeah. So don't even try getting a boost when you hold down the button, because it will not work in this vehicle. You can get copy abilities though, oh my goodness. Sword Meta Knight just looks absolutely awesome. You can still drift like for accuracy though. Wave Flow Waters is quite long. That's the reason why that's, yeah, it's only 2 laps long. Ho 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 ho! They make incredible use of the new tracks in this game. They shoot you out of a freaking cannon, for heaven's sake! I speed up and gain forward momentum with jet propulsion. This is completely new to this game. Holy for holy.
Final lap.
Final lap, let's go. Yes! It's special time! Yep, use quick spin to perform a drill rush to get even faster, and there we go. Woohoo! You can use quick spins to make even better use of your special moves. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're only 10 meters ahead of our closest rival. King DDD is right behind us. Into the cannon and shoot right out the other way. We're almost at the end of Wave Flow Waters. This has been one of the best water theme tracks I have ever actually played on. Aw, man. We couldn't eat the Scarfy without waking it up. It is possible, just kind of tricky. Wait, can we? What? Wait, what? Ah! That is diabolical even for you. Still though, we ranked high in the competition and I could not be prouder of Meta Knights. What did we get? Oh my goodness, yes! We got a new ult for Kirby. More license cards, etc. We can see like Susie like right in between these 2 squares right over here. And I really like it that, yeah, they like using the ults again from like from the Smash Bros series as well as Kirby Air Ride. This is really amazing. I think now though, yeah, we're gonna do 2 more tracks in Air Ride before we end today's episode. We got Airtopia Ruins and Crystalline Fissure. Let's begin in Airtopia Ruins. Okay, let's do this as, yeah, Waddle D.
Waddle D.
We're racing in new vehicles and, yeah, new New riders and new machines every single time. Let's go in the Rex Wheelie.
Rex Wheelie.
Woohoo! Oh, damn, he is ready to rumble. Let's do this thing! The first time I've played as Waddle in, well, anything.
3, 2, 1, start!
Yes! Okay. And it should be ruined. Some of these I haven't had the chance to play on yet, some of these courses. However, the thing about them is that they are easily adaptable. And I love being able to boost again, so yeah, that's a plus. Using sword to slice and dice our way forward. Oh no! No, we're going backwards. We're going backwards up the stairs. Why are we doing that? Okay. Wow. There are multiple different routes you could take in this place. Oh my goodness, we're riding outside the island on a sky rail. How sick is that? That is incredible. First place, let's go. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep knocking him away with the quick spin. Why is this bozo competing for first place anyway? Who is this guy? Alright, final lap. Overtake your opponents by turning shiny and speedy. Not really useful when you're in first place, but it's still a special nonetheless. Woohoo! A brand new route. Alright, cut a Waddle D. Cut a D. Just gonna use it to, yeah. Attaboy, Waddle D. Let's fly! We are really holding our own in this track. Oh my goodness! It's Freeze Waddle D. The fact that, yeah, every single character in this game has a copy ability, and when you get to see them in action, like Ice Waddle D, it looks absolutely adorable, to be honest. Alright, with the home stretch, and let's go! There's Waddle D on that badass Rex Wheelie, and we got first place for the very first time. Let's go, Waddle D! Woohoo! What we get? Oh, okay, wow, we got a brand new machine. This is the Chariot. Nice. Wow, we already got 23 missions in Road Trip, and we got 9 of them already in Air Ride. Got first place in Air Ride for the first time, and you can now ride on the Chariot. Now though, we are going to do one more race in Air Ride in the Crystalline Fissure. Let's go ahead for Waddle Do. We got Waddle D and Waddle Do. And yep, let's go right onto the Chariot. It's amazing, in 2025 we've got a new Mario Kart, a new Sonic Racing, and a new Kirby Air Ride, all within the same year. This is unprecedented. This has never happened before.
3, 2, 1, start!
With this history of racing games with the best video game characters. And the ironic thing about Kirby Air Ride, Mario Kart World got an 8 out of 10 rating from IGN. Sonic Racing Cross World, 9 out of 10. But Kirby Air Ride got both of those games beats. According to IGN, Kirby Air Riders has a 10 out of 10 rating, and I can certainly see why. This is absolutely perfect. There is no imperfections at all about this game. I think, yeah, that's the reason why the game has absolutely the game is not going to have any DLC because it's perfect right from the get-go. And also, yes, Crystalline Fissure also has 2 races, just like the last ones we did. We're going right into the... No freaking way! That transition was awesome. Yeah, we're 33 meters ahead of... Oh, 20 meters ahead of everyone else. Gotta avoid those crystals. Okay, these racing transitions is some of the best stuff I have ever seen. Literally. You get to ride in the sky on a rail into a volcano. Okay, now the Scarpy's angry. I have had the honor of playing 3 amazing racing games this year. And while I like to be like very like impartial when it comes to video games in particular, I do love the feeling that Kirby Air Ride gives you. I love how much it mirrors Smash Ultimate with what that game brought us. And also, oh! Woo! I love how much it mirrors like the original Kirby Air Riders as much as the Super Smash Bros. Series. This is Masahiro Sakurai's first project in 7 years, and it certainly lives up to the hype. Alright, we're in the volcano area again. Let's try getting another rider. Yeah, let's try, getting away from the drill enemies. Damn. That enemy becomes way more sensitive as to where to actually dump the crystals on you. Come on, come on. Yes! Come on. Yeah! First place, Waddle do? Let's go! 3 minutes and 5 seconds and... oh my goodness. Win 2 times in a row. Yes! Oh my goodness. We got a new course, Fantasy Meadows. New course Frozen Hillside. We're unlocking nostalgic courses from the original Kirby Air Ride. And we unlocked Lololo and Lalala. Wow. This is bloody incredible. We got 8 characters out of 20 as of today, and we got also unlocked 2 brand new courses as well. And oh my goodness. You can now ride as Lololo and Lalala. You can now race on Fantasy Meadows and Frozen Hillside. Yep, these are the nostalgic courses at the bottom right over here. And I think that about does it for today's episode. It took an entire hour and it was definitely worth it. Now before I end for today, I'm just going to everyone to the Stadium and City Trial. Yeah, I think we'll be doing that as well. What else is there? Yeah, there's the gummies as well. We got 12 gummies from racing in Air Ride. This is completely new to this game, by the way. This was not in the original. In this, you can basically just... we got 12 of them, so you can do anything you want with them. You can attract them. You can do like sort them. This is basically like those mobile games from the 2010s where you can just fling things across the screen, which is like so cool. And you just like fling them away, like stand right next to one and toss it aside. I'm so glad they added this mode in, like just to take your mind off things. It's actually very fun. And there's a music player featuring like all like the music from the game. There's a garage where you can like line up and like your machines, and a mile shop which we got a lot of money for, by the way, like 6,000. We'll focus on that, I think, next time. And, well, with all that done, infantile enthusiast. What is this? Okay. Design your own, customize, yep, licenses. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm Dave YT, Dave from YouTube, infantile enthusiast. I'm gonna keep it that way. It's not like we can do anything online on this profile anyway, so yeah, might as well keep it that way. And that finishes it off for today's episode of Kirby Air Riders. In the next episode, we'll continue on with Road Trip, and we'll continue on doing multiple new things in Air Ride. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode of Kirby Air Riders. I couldn't thank you guys enough for watching. If you liked today's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And well, to everyone out there, happy gaming everyone.